Shalom, Shalom family, Shalom. It's your brother Yaya, and just coming to the family with a short message. Just some edification, short message regarding all things being revealed, because the Most High, is not a man, Salak, is that he should lie. So everything that he has said must come to pass. Okay, so. But before we get started, let's give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His beloved Son. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Bashim Mashak Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakak Wadash. All praise is due. And so, all things being revealed. There's nothing new under the sun, which we know. And nothing can be hid from the Most High, because He knows the intents of the heart. He knows all and sees all. And the angels give record of everything that goes on here, man. So there's no way to hide things anymore, especially in these days and these times, because we have the internet, right? Because the Most High said that He will bring all things to remembrance. And that's not some things, that's not half things, but all things, especially to His chosen, being awakened to this truth and understanding, and bringing the enemy down by the lies and the falsehood that they have brought forth concerning our captivities. Read out the Third Testament, chapter 20. Salak, somebody's doing some yard work over here, but hope you can hear me. All that had been hidden will be revealed. The evil that men have concealed under mask of piety shall be exposed before the nations. Right? So everything that those who have came under one consent regarding our captivity, everything shall be revealed of what they have done. And you can see that being played out every day, especially with us being awakened and this truth being spread and continuously being spread every day through different outlets. Okay, read it again. Third Testament, chapter 20. All that had been hidden will be revealed. There are so many things that have been hidden. When you go back to all the crusades and all the stealing and all the hiding that our enemy has done, has been revealed, man. They cannot no longer hide the things that they have done, and that is the judgment upon our enemies, because that has to happen, and we are going to witness it, because the Most High said we were. Roughly paraphrasing, He said, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Okay, so we're seeing that playing out day by day. Continuing, the evil that men have concealed under masks of piety shall be exposed before the nations. Exposed before the nations, before all the nations, right? And so we are watching that play out right now. See, the wickedness that our enemies have done under the rule of faith is probably one of the most important. And holiness is a fake mask. That's why you have all these religions. Everything's fake. Everything is to bring us down, is to hide the identity. Is to suppress, right? Which Most High said that would happen. Right? Using the scriptures, using religion to destroy our people, right? All of that shall be revealed, and is being revealed as we continue to wake, right? As this truth continues to go out, our people are waking up. And that's what the Most High said would happen, right? All praises. Matthew 7:15 through 21. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravaging wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Right? Do men gather grapes of thorns, of figs, of thistles? even so every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Right? Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. Not every one that saith, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. And this goes for the 2/3, man, as well, right, of our people who are using the scriptures for their own gain, for their own worth, being puffed up, right? Using the word, using the scriptures for their own gain, right? So they have to have account and pay for that as well, right? So we're also witnessing that. Look at all of these churches, look at all of these preachers, look at all of these things that's going on, right? All things being revealed. It's just a matter of time, and everything, as we know, is on the Most High's time. So it's just being patient and watching these things play out, you know. This religion has been poured out all over this world. There's so many denominations, there's so many things, but there's only one truth. There's only one truth. And all praises to the Most High, we know what it is. We know who we are as a people. We know who the Most High is to us, right? We know our place. We know why the things happen to us, right? We understand the judgments. We've been brought forth through remembrance of who we are and what our ancestors went through, right? So those things have been revealed to us, the truth, right? And so we are, we continue to be thankful for that, because, as much as we continue to study and show ourselves approved, the Most High will continue to open up doors and knowledge and understanding through His Word, and bringing forth, things that are hidden to our foreknowledge. That way we are able to use those things against our enemies, right? And to be able to, defend this truth even more every day, or when we have that chance. You know what I'm saying? The evil man or woman, right? So you can throw women in there as well, because they have a place in bringing forth false understanding regarding the scriptures. The plans of the wicked won't stop, though. Okay. It can't stop. It won't stop until all has been fulfilled, right? All has been fulfilled. Everything has to be fulfilled in order for it to stop. And that's why our big brother Yahweh Shai is the key, is the answer, is the remedy of it all. And so that's what we wait on. We have no strength besides Him. He is our strength, our refuge, our high tower, our strong, our rock, right? So if we abide in Him and Him in us, as the scriptures say, the same shall bring forth much fruit. But without Him, we can do nothing. So we know that we have to lean on Him. And, like I said in the beginning, everything is on the Most High's time, man. Everything is playing out. Nothing can be hid. And those who have, like I said, going back to the beginning, those who have been in opposition, who have been confederate, who have continuously in their heart, meaningfully, willingly striving every day to bring the Most High's children down, because that is their position. And so as that is their position, they shall be destroyed. They shall be brought low, as the scripture says. And we just waiting on that, man. And we're watching it every day. So, it's a blessing to see it. But we have to stay diligent and really be humble and allow them, and just watch, and just be a watchman. Be a watchman, you know, and be humble about your day, about your life, and understand that the Most High knows where you are. And so, you know, we can leave all the stress behind, you know, and it's hard to do that in this flesh. But like the Most High said, he will never give us more than what we can handle. And, you know, it's a blessing to see the reward of those who have done wrong to us, right? That is a blessing to see. And he said we will see it. Ecclesiastes 1:9, the thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. So we know that the wickedness of this world has been here, right? It has been here, and the Most High strategically takes the wicked out, takes those who are in opposition out, but it always is on his time. And so we have to have faith and understanding that he's going to do those things always, right? Luke 12:2, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. All things being revealed, all things being known, right? For our benefit, because we have been closed off for so long because of the judgment, which we know in Deuteronomy 28. Because of the judgment, we have been closed off. You know, I mean, this was part of the judgment. This is part of the judgment. But there's also a blessing within that judgment, which is the remnant coming back to him, right? The remnant coming back, him awakening his children and his remnant coming back to him. Okay, that is the blessing within the curse. And so we have to hold fast to that, right? You know, the wickedness shall continue until, like I said, until Yahawashi returns. But all lies that have been spoken of against our people, right, shall be revealed. And there will be judgment for all those who have been confederate against us. With one consent, justice will be performed. That's why the Most High said, Yahawashi is coming back as a lion, man. And darkness will follow, because that is the judgment. That is the judgment. And it must play out, and it will play out, and we're watching it. Right? In America, this wicked country, these wicked rulers are put in place. Little horn is what America is. A little horn. Nothing but the Roman Empire. Okay? It fell. It rose again in wickedness, in all its hiding and deceit, right? Has sprung up, right? Because America ain't that old, man. Okay? But America is little horn, man. And so this place must be brought down. All the leadership, all of this. Right? And the Most High is doing it. That's why nothing can be hid anymore, man. Everything will be revealed. All the wickedness, everything. So we're just watching it play out, family. I hope this lesson is edifying. And I know I haven't done a video in a while, but you know, this has been on my spirit amongst other things. But hope you all are doing well, you know, and continue to put your faith and trust in the Most High every day, and strive to live rightly as we wait for our deliverance, man. So all praise to the Most High, Yahweh Bashem HaMashiach Yahawashi. Till next time I say, Shalom.